have to do the plumbing before we settle in, that's for sure.
What we got going on today?
We're building a bus. We're building a motorhome, an awesome motorhome, motor coach, I should say.
Fancy.
Safe motor coach. And right now we're building a shower. So we're going to lift this shower up. We're going to build a platform to put the pan on, because we want to be able to get a little grade over. This is where our plumbing's going to go out. So this is going to be built up so that we have a grade to get the water over to our tank, our gray tank. Piece of cake. Just going to slap some wood up there, build a platform, set the pan in place, and then we'll waterproof it and you can start tiling.
Yep. Like I was just telling Jim, I'm excited for tiling. We'll see how excited I am after 3 or 4 hours in, huh?
I think you'll like it. It's not bad. The little spacers help so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of trying to eyeball it or mark it off.
Awesome.
Okay, we're rocking and rolling now.
So with the tile, just a heads up, I mentioned this on Instagram, but you can go to Habitat for Humanity Restore. It's where I got all the tile, all the spacers besides the waterproofing element. All the money goes to building houses, so it goes to a good cause, and you can find a bunch of really cool stuff for your build. Lots of cheap stuff, good stuff too. Granted, I couldn't find a shower pan. I found one that was 32 by 32, but it had some other attachments that actually went into the shower pan itself. So it was made for a wall. There was no sidewalls with it. So we're getting started on the platform. That's the last one.
Shovel is one of the best things. Straighten it up so that it's divided.
All right, Jim, you want to fill everybody in on the fun, exciting news?
Oh yeah, this is really exciting. So, hey, it's just work. So here's what we're doing. Where he set his shower and the pan, it's exactly over our pecs. That's no problem, we can fix that. It's also exactly over a cross member under the floor, which means we have to go cut the cross member out. We've got to cut through this, make sure we don't go more than, you know, 11/16 of an inch. Got to cut that out. Pry that out, got to go through the floor, got to cut that beam in half underneath there. So, in other words, he put his shower in the wrong place.
Exactly the wrong place. So you might say, why not just raise it? So with this shower, 6-inch lip underneath would have been 8 inches. So talked about the option of just adding a step underneath here, a pull-out step where you could just pull it out. And that way you could access, or you would have enough room to, you know, have a step up and then not be in the way of the small little hallway in the bathroom. It's like literally the worst spot. Like where that 32 by 32 was literally exactly on the pecs, a third on a cross beam. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, they probably go, 16 inches? Every 16 inches along? Yeah. And the pecs goes...
You could have moved it either way and it would have been fine. Okay, so at this point, there's no moving it. The walls are in, everything's glued. So we're going to cut through. And we'll just fix it afterwards. The only thing is you'll have to do a little welding under there for your support beam.
I'm down. Love welding.
Okay. Then we're good. Okay, that looks like 11/16. Let's try it. Okay, still looks like 3/4 to me. Usually one little.
some maneuvering. We're back to getting the shower built. Hole is in the bottom, PEX is out of the way, got everything clear. Getting ready to install the plumbing in this wall. Looks like going in and out of his home.
He's getting pretty attached to that house, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he likes it.
I think he does too.
So, PEX Plumbing. This will be my first time ever doing this.
Never more than 7 wraps. I usually do about 5. And after you do it, take your fingers and kind of push that into there. And that makes it work really well. Okay, so now there's your plug that would have gone to your bathtub. This is your hot water. This is your cold water. This is to your shower. Okay, Chris, what do you got there?
The shower handle. Learning how to do PEX. Very interesting stuff. It's actually like I see why the whole industry changed this. It's just so versatile. You can do so much with it. Flexible, strong.
When I started, it was either copper, sweating copper,
yeah,
or galvanized. So this is way, way easier.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Okay, you have 3 screws in that up there, and this little unit right up there is made for a shower. Made a hole.
Made a hole. Perfect hole. $20 hole. That's $10 hole.
Yeah.
Excited to get your house on the market?
I sure am. It's not going to get on there very fast, me sitting in a chair, is it?
It's a comfortable chair though.
It is. I like
You measured it last night before you went to bed. Did you decide if that'll fit in your bust, the
haven't
other
decided.
chair?
It does stick out about 5 inches further than mine. So, and I'm sure you have it out as far as you, I mean, as close as you can without, and it's still turning. So I was pretty sure you had that figured out. So it's 29 inches is how much space it takes up. So that's about 5 inches, a little over 5 inches further than my chair sticks out.
Well, the way I have that set up to swivel it, it completely clears it, but with the cushion in the front there, it actually pushes in if you wanted to do the front ways or the back ways, and you can tilt the seat up, and you can also remove one of those armrests too.
So you're saying you could get it closer to the...
I could, but it would be more of a rub it against the wall over and over again.
Right. Well, you know, I have that little cabinet built right behind the seat, you know, that comes out. And then with the size of the couch that I have in there right now, it just feels a little...
Cramped.
A little cramped, yeah. So I'm anxious to see what it's like when I get the other couch built. And when I went and measured it, I had that, you know, I have that deal that pulls out to put your drink on and everything. That was all pulled out. So it also makes it feel like there's not much space in there. I think it might work out. It's just I'm not quite to the point to really make that decision yet. I've got to think about it a little bit. The other one's easy to pull, so I may just pull it off and set it in there is the best way to get a visual on it.
Oh yeah. And then today the carpet's coming for the house.
Yes.
The yard, you'd say, is 90% ready.
I'd say pretty much 90%, yeah.
House after the carpet, that's just touch up paint.
Right.
So
And, going to restain the 2 floors that have the paper bag floor. I'm going to patch those, stain them, and put a new finish on them. Then the house will be done. That'll be done. I can do all that tomorrow.
Did it feel like a mountain you had to climb to get the house ready, and it feels better now?
I'm telling you, it was a big mountain. The main reason is I worked 2 years on the bus, and I was finished. I was ready to go. The bus is finished. I'm ready to get on the road. Well, then you turn around and start doing the house. Oh my goodness, it's like you feel like it's never going to get done.
There's a lot of stuff.